This man exploded with anger, shouting at his wife, "Are you out of your mind? You actually called the police and had my mother arrested?" The wife looked him straight in the eyes and replied, "Your mother took over $200,000 in cash from my cabinet." The man shook his head in frustration and said, "No matter what happened, she's still your mother-in-law. How could you be so heartless?" The wife answered without backing down, "Heartless? My money disappeared, so don't I have the right to report it to the police?" But the man kept pressing her, saying, "Drop the case right now." The wife calmly replied, "I'll drop the case only if your mother returns every dollar she took." The man stared at her and asked, "Why are you doing this?" The wife said firmly, "Do you even understand how important that money is to our company? It's supposed to pay our suppliers and our employees." Still refusing to give up, the man admitted, "There's no way we can get that money back now. My mom already used it to buy a house for my brother." The wife simply said, "Then your mother can stay in prison for the rest of her life." Now the man's tone softened as he pleaded, "Honey, let me apologize for my mom. She's over 60 years old. Please drop the case and let her come home." But the wife stood her ground and said, "I've always respected you, haven't I? It's because you kept excusing your mother that she became bold enough to do something like this. Before, when she took $2,000 or $3,000 from me, I let it go. But now, she's stolen more than $200,000. Let me make this clear. You have two choices. Either your mother moves out and pays back the money, or she stays in prison." The man desperately tried again, saying, "Honey, you know my mother used that money to buy a house for my brother. Please, just drop the case first. I'm begging you. Once she's released, we can all sit down and work out the money later." But the wife replied, "Let me ask you something. Isn't the combination to our safe known only by the two of us? If you hadn't told your mother, how would she have known it? How could she have taken the money? I'll say this one more time. Either make your mother pay back every dollar or let her stay where she is." Now the man lost his temper again and shouted, "How can you be so cold-hearted? No matter what, she's still your mother-in-law. Aren't you worried about what our relatives and friends will say after you put her in prison? How about this? Let's take out a $200,000 loan, and later my mother and brother can figure out how to repay it." But the wife couldn't believe what she was hearing and said, "Have you completely lost your mind? Your mother is already over 60 years old, and you're still expecting her to pay off that loan? Do you really think I'm that foolish?" Now the man snapped and said, "I'm telling you right now, if you don't drop the case today, then we're getting divorced." The wife answered without a second of hesitation, "If it weren't for our children, I would have divorced you a long time ago. Do you really think I still care about you? Let me tell you something. I'll see you at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow morning." The man's anger instantly disappeared and he begged, "Honey, I didn't mean it. I only said those words because I was angry. Please forgive me." But the wife had already made up her mind and said, "It's too late. Now get out of my company." So friends, do you think the wife made the right decision?